Alright. So, if you saw my most obnoxious update video, actually, the name of the video was quite possibly the most obnoxious update video of all time. You would know that when I updated my OS so that I could update QuickTime, I had to start this from the beginning. So I started Romancing Saga 3 from the beginning all the way up to this point, and I've done some changes. Obviously, I've unequipped a lot of characters I've had temporarily and didn't really use, and I use their armor. I stopped traveling by ship all the time, so I have a lot more money now, and training my guys with different weapons, whatever. You know, it's the usual shit. But I want to see if I can take this, because I've done this quest before, and you've seen it, but I want to take on different guys while I'm doing it. Because there are a couple of guys that I've been avoiding in this side quest. I decided to be a little less passive while playing this game. For one thing, it's really difficult to boost Katrina's HP to like 250. I've been trying for a while now. Any chance for an encounter, I take that opportunity. But alas, it isn't happening, man. So, let me show you what's changed. Yes, I had her working on her sphere because I want her to have aiming. Rotation hit. You see, a lot of things haven't changed. I really wish I had Thomas with me, because I have had him use aiming instead of that double spear, double thrust. Stop deflecting shit. Bruh. Are spirit stones consumable? That is to say that if I use it once, it's gonna be gone for good. Beast Chaser, and what about you? Yeah, I forgot to give my guys some healing shit, so... Is that good? When a character dies in this game, I don't really care all that much. One thing I feel embarrassed with is the fact that I thought epes were like types of like boomerang spears. Well, I've went through a few sword videos, and an epee is a strictly thrust related blade, so that's what epes are. For rapier, you can still, cut. Well, I finally mastered that, so I'm not sure how that encounter worked previously, but I guarantee you that I definitely did a better job in my long gone old file. Hmm. This world's a big place. Alright, let's go back to Pedona. Ellen is looking forever alone whenever she's just looking out that window while we're all sleeping. And sometimes you'll see her like sleeping in another room, but still, it's kind of looks fucked up. She's like thinking about something. Okay, let's go to the slums. I love how the music stays even though we're in this really grungy area. Okay, now we can get started with this quest. Okay. Let's go together. You have to bring yourself. You have to choose yourself. Who else? Nora, Sarah. Well, of course I'm bringing. I'm gonna leave Ellen out for this one. Let's just all get drunk right now on this cough syrup. This scissor, like we're Lil Wayne, and this is 2007 or 2005. I don't know where that was at its biggest peak. I'll have to look up. Know your meme. Apparently, this place is actually really good for grinding, which count me in. The way that rapier wiggles towards the head is actually kind of. I'm gonna have to say it's a little weird. Two-handed club. Hold up, I should have her work on her spear. I know that Sarah doesn't hit hard unless she's using like Beast Chaser, but still. As you can see, not a lot of attacks. This is a perfect grinding spot, I believe. Or maybe he does have attacks, I just don't know it yet. But this is the only enemy you'll get here. He just has that Biggie Smalls attack. Good. Now he's learning some like tech attacks. Also, hypnotize is only for a few rounds, so... What? Oh, they yeeted out of that. Wow. Okay, roll up strike. Random arrow, id breaker. Yeah, I'll have her use beast chaser for now. No. I consider her WP precious, so... Oh, he does have aiming. Well, he's fast, so I'm gonna... Thought this guy would be a lot easier, too. Well, I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. I was definitely wrong. No doubts about that. Hmm. So now we... Good thing is that Nora has a lot of LP, so... I ain't stressed about her. Sarah, she has 10 as her maximum, so she's just down to 9. Some characters just really lack it. Like, that's not their thing. Okay, I'll give her one. They don't need a lot of salves. I'm gonna give my main chick a lot more at all. Okay, long sphere. I'm determined to have her learn aiming. Yeah, I'm gonna go uncharacteristically all out. Could someone... Damn, like... Okay. I'm not gonna waste one on... Yo. Are you fucking stupid, David? Salve. This thing has like a trigger finger. Like a loose ass trigger. Yeah, I can literally hold it down instead of just constantly pressing the confirm button. Which... I should have hopped on that wagon a long time ago. Yeah, go back to using your old, like, hypnotized shtick. Double stab. Yeah, we need to, like, kill this guy quickly. Yeah, there's no way she's winning EXP. Sweep draw. Sweet. Tab. Oh, I see. So, is that gonna, like, hold on. Now I see why this is a good grinding spot. So you get all your WP and LP back. If that's the case, I'm not going to be as frugal as I was in the beginning of this. I'm going to go all the way. And if you're playing this game too, which I know you probably aren't, I suggest you do the same exact thing. Whenever this game gives you an opportunity to become uber powerful and have the tools to fight back against these really powerful enemies, I suggest that you actually like take that opportunity. I'm surprised I didn't even know about that, because both the guides I've been using, well, the written Let's Play and the walkthrough on RPG Shrines, they both mentioned this. But since I'm not reading right now, I guess, I turned into a super dumbass for a second. So now I get to, like, bomb through these motherfuckers, which is fantastic. I want to get some payback. We need a healer, though. That's one thing I know we need. Yeah, 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 yeet, yeah, 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 yeet. I mean, that's the name of the game right now. My characters would have been extra powerful. Like Thomas, I should have brought Thomas along for the ride instead of a lot of these other guys I've chosen. Earl's Tears. I wonder how many of these items I can, like, stock up. Because it would be really nice if I had 99 of these things. along with these snake scents. Recover tech points and magic points. Alright, we got plenty of those, and I'm gonna tell you something, those sound really nice to have, but yeah, we should have brought Thomas along for the ride. He could have definitely used the power boost, but at the same time, we needed Katrina. I can't live without my Beast Chaser, even though Sarah can't take a damn hit. We needed... We're going to lug along this motherfucker right here. The one in the bottom. Nora's lost her place as a powerhouse, but I really want her to improve her skills. But then again, Thomas is a bow user too, and he should probably get Beast Chaser as well. This is a great grind spot, but I am willing to admit that this is a bit repetitive. A bit? No. Very repetitive. Atta girl, Sarah. Fuck no, Sarah. Okay, sweep draw. I mean, I have all these nice abilities. It's about time I start using some of them. You see, that's like my second most powerful attack right now. This shit mad Earl. I already cut through them motherfuckers. Alright. I really think that Sarah's health points should be higher than what they are right now, but there's a time and a place to complain about all that bullshit. Yeah, we'll need to stock up for weapons points in a few. I wonder if my videos are still going to be 720p. Not that people care about that shit anymore, because now it's all about that 4K or 2K. I think one of those things, yeah, probably 4K actually. Like my cell phone quality. Beast Chaser, Bull Pierce, aiming. Good. Stop bullying Sarah. Could you believe that this motherfucker was almost nearly bodying me? That's what happens when you don't know your shit in this game. Now I'm playing this like a proper Saga game. I'm not just spamming attack and shit. Also, I'm holding these motherfucking buttons down, boy. I mean, I've been watching some of my own videos, and I'm hearing myself, like, clickety-clack on these keys, and I know that it can be a bit annoying. Well, this game finally presents me with an opportunity to do something a little better than that. Hmm. If this enemy annoys you and bores you, then this video is probably not for you. In fact, this video is definitely not for you. It's probably not even for me either. And I'm a thirsty ass guy when it comes to Let's Plays, so that's not an insult to any of us. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was playing this the same way I'd play a modern Final Fantasy game. And I haven't realized it by now, but Sarah is dead. In fact, I probably wouldn't even need to look up to know that that happened. I'd probably just induce it. Not even deduce it, just like assume, the sun rises every day and it sets every night, so am I gonna fuck with that? Whoa, whoa, where? Oh, I see. Oh, I was a little shook for a second. So you enter this way, you exit through that way, and you end up here. Now I'm here. My goal is to get as much treasure as I can in a game like this. Since getting money is scarce, it's easy for a dumbass to actually waste his money here, so I gotta be good with my money. I'm glad when he uses hypnosis, even though it makes the fight a lot longer, because it makes me feel like it's less of an imperative to use his tears item. Even though I've never had LP problems in this game. I'm seeing the fruits of my labor right now. And I'm saying right now that it feels good. Feels gooder than a bitch. That's right, it does. Usually I hate saving in spots where... Oh, wow. That looks powerful. I'm not even gonna waste no more time. Let's use that. That's my most powerful attack right now. There are some bosses in this game that I really want to fight, and I know that my attacks that do like 200, 300 damage, that's not gonna cut it. Gotta love his speed, man. My lightweight characters got killed, but that's okay. Thought that was gonna be like another item, but there's nothing to complain about. Minus the fact that I really want Nora to learn fucking aiming. That would make this chump even easier to defeat. What's good about my lightweight characters, the ones that don't have as much HP, is that they learned how to evade hypnosis, so... My heavyweight characters can like last one of those attacks, so... Snake shot. I don't really think that's better than my previous skill, but I'm telling you right now, it took me a few days. It certainly took me a while, but this is it, man. I'm playing Romancing Saga. Well, I've been playing Romancing Saga every day, but now I'm recording my videos. I'm back in track. For what felt like an eternity, I had to like hold back on a lot of my projects, including Xenogears. I haven't touched Xenogears since Sunday. Look at the damage I'm delivering right now. Gotta find Muse though. Oh, I see more treasure. Dream gem. Okay, so that I'll equip that to who needs it most, Nora or Robin? I'll give that to Nora since Robin's fast. That's my brain rationalizing shit. I can't into logic. I really can't. Even though I have probably the most mental resources to do that shit. There's no reason I shouldn't. This item. I'm looking up and no one's dead yet. That's weird. But now a lot of guys are hitting crap right now, so I'm confused. Maybe, just maybe, I wasted some EXP on some weird shit. Or WP. The fuck is EXP in this game? There's no EXP. Okay. Now I'm in. Now I got the silver hand. That's good. Okay, check. Earth Ruin. Double Stab. Beast Chaser. Oh, he's using all those attacks. That's why. Bolt Pierce. I should probably like remove some of his tech attacks so we can learn some better ones. Because I think he's spent. In fact, I should probably keep him with one weapon for the whole game. For the simple fact that there's probably some really badass rapier attacks in this game. Don't quote me on that. I could just be talking out my ass and saying some speculatory bullshit, because I'm definitely no master in any of the games I have ever played. Even the ones where I defeated a really difficult boss, tougher than the final one, so I'm definitely the kind of guy who has a propensity for speaking out his ass. Probably got a PhD on that shit too. But wow, look at how great my stats are right now. Katrina came in this with 240 HP. Now she has 283 HP. Sarah finally has the health Katrina started with. Nora isn't really better than where I had her last time I was playing through this game, and Robin is badass. Charles is badass in terms of health, but they're all pussies to me. See how I end that? Okay, leave. Oh wait, hold on. Wow, would you look at that, boy? Hmm. The far right of the table. Yeah, they don't seem to be. They don't seem to want anything from me. Tab. Oh, I'm not in a new area. You know what? Well, my guys are spent in terms of WP. I can't even use that beast chaser attack anymore, so I gotta go back to the bow. Hey, Char was able to take that hit. It's fantastic. As if I'm gonna drop fucking Earl's tears. Yeah, he's maxed out, boy. Mind Stare. Matador. Let me stop fucking around. I forgot to. I think I forgot to use one of them items. I don't know. Double stab. Have her using Beast Chaser again. That'll guarantee a victory. Okay, now I got to speak to the chick on the far right. Have her tell me all those fabulous things about Stormfront. Are we in a new area now? Ooh, fantastic. Okay, now we're in a new area. Let me talk to her. Hey girl, what you want? Nope. As usual, every time I try to talk to a chick, she just vanishes, boy. Probably because of these creeps. Earth Ruin, Double Stab, Beast Chaser, Bull Pierce. Yeah, everyone has good stuff right now, so... Beast Chaser has been mastered. Ain't that amazing, boy? That shit's incredible, no Hulk. That would have killed him, even though he does have crazy health stats, because before we had the Charles, the Silver Hand thing, the Silver Gauntlet. Wow, he really did a number on him. 505 damage? One thing I don't like about the Saga series, well, actually I kind of like this, but I don't at the same time, is the fact that health is limited to 3 digits. You won't get your 9,999. You won't get the break health points limit, hit points limit. None of that shit. Which is too bad, by the way. Because I could use something like that. Usually when I don't look at the screen where I'm gaming at, someone dies. What gives? But this time, all my boys is wavy, so that's great. It's wonderful. I do hope that there are more places in this game where I can level grind similarly. I want as much of those items as I can. So this place is an opportunity to essentially rock this game, but curve my ass again. I'm deeply confused right now. Damn. Robin and Charles are in the 300s right now. Wait, it said leave this room and go to the... Go through the stairs to the left, so... Hopefully... You should see Muse looking at the double doors leading you to the throne room of the Donut Castle. I see no such thing. And now I'm confused again. Yeah, she's immune to that, so I don't have to worry about that bullshit. This is Groundhog Day the episode. Doing the same shit over and over again. You would think I'd be playing Bravely Default. I love how I said it bravely. Like I'm Vince McMahon or Jim Ross or some other badass. Oh man. Don't catch me walking in them circles. Man, don't do this to me. One Saga Frontier game, this game was released in the same year as Chrono Trigger. Another was released in the same year as, I think, Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, 7. So, a lot of difficult follow-ups. Romancing Saga 2 had a follow-up, Final Fantasy... I think it was... Yeah, Final Fantasy 5. Which that game in of itself, I've been thinking to myself as to whether or not I'm planning on playing that game. Because I told you last time, who you think this is, H.C. Bailey? But it would be nice to have the whole SNES trilogy bodied under my LPing range. I know as a game reviewer, I bodied living fuck out of the PlayStation 1 trilogy. I don't got a lot to, I don't have much to accomplish left in terms of playing Square Enix games, or Squaresoft games to be precise. I mean, on my way to beating Xenogears. Not really, but still. And this one was a great opportunity. Something that not a lot of people in the States have played. I really like playing foreign games. That's why Final Fantasy V is looking more and more delectable in my eyes. But still, like, I'm running thin. I may have to look towards Capcom and Breath of Fire 2 since I have played that game around 2009. I've really had fun with that number. So it may be something worth doing. Okay, I've progressed. If it was the case that I wasn't a Mac user, I would have definitely done an LP of the PlayStation 1 games that I have instead of just doing game reviews, which are intrinsically inferior. To really capture what someone thinks of a game, instead of having them construct some weird standard based off a weird narrative of what's good and what's not good, you actually have them play the game for themselves. Then you'll see what they really think. That was a mistake. I wouldn't call that a mistake. I'd call that an accident. Mistake makes it sound like I made an unwise decision instead of, you know, just slipping up. It's not like I made a bad judgment call. I just let my finger rock on that left keyboard button too long. But it matters not, because right now, these guys are weak. In fact, let me look at my stats. Like, I'm surprised Katrina isn't in her 300s yet. Sweet. I was gonna reset that just in case. Yeah, man, let's get the fuck out of here. This place is groovy and everything, but enough is enough, boy. I'd like to think we have enough of those items to last us the game, if we even need them, or a boatload of them. I really want Muse in here right now. Because this is going to make the next fight a lot easier. What the fuck was that? Boss music right now. I should definitely fix my party formation, but it matters not right now. Earth Ruin, double stab. Rotation. Let me switch to this shit. Gotta switch my flow up. One thing I love about the 2D games from the PlayStation era is that the sprites actually have animation, whereas these beautiful portraits are just that. Wait, that move doesn't work? I didn't mean that for you, Yeah, but this guy has like little to no defense. Hmm. You give that to Sarah. Gotta hand it to my boys. They're really powerful. Beast Chaser. Yo, I'm gonna go all out. And before I get creamed. Damn. So now this is where shit gets real. That would have ended the fight before, but since we don't really have Muse in our actual party, now shit is gonna get a little more complicated. Cool points for surviving that, by the way. Does she have like an... No, she doesn't have an item, so... We're just gonna put shockwave to use. Yeet. Just wasted a turn, buddy. Well, I'll be, boy. Let me check some shit. I know resorting to the internet for a specific question on this game is usually gonna be met with little to no success, but I hope I can get that tech attack again. Hold on, I hear voices. There's a lot of FAQs, but there's not a lot of like. Wait, move characters. Hold on. I'll be back. Ugh. Okay, I guess we gotta. Sweep draw, double stab. No, not double stab. Bone crush, beast chaser, bolt pierce, aiming. So already we took 1,000 health out of her with that one little pop. Forgot to give healing items to a lot of my party members since some of them are out of stock. Good. Yeah. A lot of guys like making FAQs for Mansing Saga 3. Not a lot of them like actually getting good questions or answering them shits. Hmm. Cause I do want Muse in my party right now. I don't want my damage maker dead, so I'm not gonna let it end it. I'm not gonna let her end it here right now. So heal Sarah. So now this is where shit gets real. Bone Crush. Beast Chaser. No, not Beast Chaser. Shockwave. I guess. Hypnotize, I don't really care for that move. We're already taking thousands off of his health, so I feel as though it should be a matter of time before this guy says his last words. Good, no one's dying yet. And this guy woke up, he's out of his trance. So we can get another hit in. A good hit, by the way. It's those attacks that really screw you. Good, wasted turn. Last time he used this move, everyone died, so... yeah, that sucks. Yeah, let's have her with... let's see, she has... let's give her an item. I feel as though the only way for me to win this fight is for Muse to somehow get in my party, but she's in the back row. She needs to be in the front row. Actually, we'll do this fight next recording. Let me see how this one turned out. And I'm gonna do some reading. This has been Mr. Wonka 7.